Hi, beautiful spicy family. Welcome to D-Don Kitchen. Today, guys, D-Don is in the kitchen. Yes, the heat is on. And she's in the kitchen to do what? You always get it right. Yes, saltfish fritters. Hopefully you enjoy it. But before I begin, if you are new, welcome. It's great to have you with us on our journey. If you are returning, welcome back. Please become a channel member, join the channel. To join the channel and being a channel member, it is totally different from being a subscriber. I will be pinning in the comment how you can become a channel member. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a video when we upload. We are happy when you join the D-Don Kitchen family. Let's get started. 1 to 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half of an onion or quarter. This is a red onion. You can use any onion that you want to use. A piece of pepper, Scotch bonnet, bell pepper, quarter bell pepper, aka sweet pepper, green, and also a piece of the red. Thyme, fresh green thyme. This scallion, it's very small, so I'm just gonna use 2 stalks. If you have the big scallion, you just use 1 stalk. A pinch of black pepper, 1 teaspoon baking powder, a pinch of salt, a pinch of all-purpose seasoning, or you can say a 1/4 spoon or half spoon of salt. 1 cup of water, 1 cup of oil. Remember, I did a video how to make the coconut oil. So this is my coconut oil from those time, and it smells real good. I have some in a container that I use in my hair and on my skin. So you can use coconut oil, 100% pure coconut oil, to fry your fritters. I will be linking this in the comment. In the video, I'll be linking it in the video so you see how to make coconut oil. So you don't have to be buying coconut oil. 1 tomato, but I will not use this tomato because it's overripe and it was in the refrigerator, so it water soak. It's not good. It's really soft. So I just put it in the video to show you, see, that you use 1 tomato in it. And the star of the show is the saltfish or codfish. So this is a codfish or salt codfish, same saltfish, right? And I'm just not gonna use all of this, so I'm gonna explain and tell you how to do the saltfish because I already have some saltfish right here. This is the same saltfish, but after you boil it and all of that, it look like this. So with the saltfish, you're gonna wash under cold water to remove the salt. After you remove the salt, you're gonna put it on the fire to boil in some water, just enough to cover the saltfish, and let it boil for about for about 5 minutes. After the first boil, then you're gonna pour that water off. You're gonna wash the saltfish off, and you're gonna put it to boil again for the next 5 minutes. Mind you, we're getting rid of the salt. So after you boil, then you're gonna put the saltfish in some cold water, let it soak, and pour it off. Or you can soak it overnight in some water, and then in the morning you wash off that, pour it off, and you can boil it for 1 time. So to just get rid of the salt, because a saltfish, it have a lot of salt on it, and you can't use all of this in your fritters. And you saw this little thing, you see the price for it? $17.01 plus tax. Work out that in Jamaican dollars and tell me how much it would be. So it will pick up saltfish with saltfish already. If you buy the saltfish and it have the scale, you see the black thing, it black of scaly, you just scrape it off with a knife, or you just pull your finger on it and you move it. Some of the saltfish, they're full with bones. So if it have bones, you want to pick, when you pick it up like this, ensure that you remove all the bones before you make your fritters, because you don't want to swallow bone when you. And the saltfish, this is good. Most of the salt is out, that's why I'm adding a little salt. If you don't get all the salt out, and it's a bit salty, do not use any salt, because the saltfish already have salt. But my saltfish is more like, it doesn't moderate right now, not too much salt. Add the thyme leaf to the flour. So I'm working with this, so you strip your onion. Strip off the outer portion of the onion. And I'm going to rinse all of these. Cut the head of the scallion off. Remove the seed from the bell pepper. And just use it and pop it out. And I'm going to rinse these and be back. So if you're using the tomato, you're going to rinse it too, and you're just going to chop it up finely, just as I'm doing the onion and all of these seasoning. And you're going to do the same thing, you're going to add it in. So let's work on our bell pepper. You want to cut it as fine as possible. So that's all. I'm going to chop the bell pepper. I'm going to do the green bell pepper same way. You chop your scallion, or green onion they call it. In Jamaica we say scallion. So you just want to cut, just slide the knife at the head of it, so it loosen up just like this, and then you're going to cut as fine as possible. The onion, the pepper, just cut finely. Pepper, cut finely. Not all. I think this is just enough. Combine all your green, your seasoning that you cut in the container. And this is a saltfish. Just gonna pinch up your saltfish very, very fine. Don't want to have too much saltfish. I'm gonna put back some of my saltfish. Saltfish tastes, the codfish tastes so good. And then you want to combine everything together. Now we're just gonna add the salt in. They're gonna combine the flour. That's the flour. I like saltfish, you know I'm eating already. And you're gonna mix the flour up. Let it combine. We have 2 cups of water, and you're gonna add the water slowly. For you beginners who are gonna do this, let me take it down a different way. So that's 1 cup of water. This is ½ cup. So let us go with ½ cup of water. And you know, you don't have to use water you can use flour. You can use the milk. After you put the water in, you're just gonna mix. And then we're gonna add the next ½ cup of water. Yeah, just put the water in and mix. So that's come to 1 cup of water. We're just gonna mix into a nice smooth paste. Guys, you're watching the video today and you like what you see and you have never subscribed. You're a silent watcher or you just coming over to the D Dan kitchen. Tell me where you're watching the video from and tell me how you make your saltfish fritters, what you use in it and what you like to have it with. Please remember to like the video, subscribe, share the video with a friend, relative, co-worker. Share the video, don't leave it to yourself. And when you comment, please leave a like. It's free to like. So you see it running from the spoon, you take it up, it drop from the spoon. It's not too runny and it's not too thick. At this time, however, if you want to add a little more water to it, you can do so. Or if not, you can leave it just as it is. When you're frying fritters, it takes a lot of oil. Let the oil eat it. You can always taste the mixture to see if it needs anything else. Always taste. Feel free to taste. Right? And you just want to fold the spoon. Let any dripping drip back in and over there. Put gently down. At this point, you're going to turn the fire down. Okay, this can hold like 3 fritters. So you need to leave space between where you can flip them over. So the fritters is in and we're going to turn it within 3. After 3 minutes, we're going to flip the fritters over. I don't use a big pot because the bigger the pot is, the more oil. So we're just going to give it 3 minutes on this side. And remember, you're just going to turn the fire down, not too much fire. If you have too much fire, they're going to burn and they're not soak. So just turn the fire down so the fritters can have a nice golden brown color. And I'm going to show you how you're going to test to see when it is done. Before you move the fritters, you're going to use a fork and you press in the center. Press, don't be afraid to press. And once you see nothing coming up from the middle of it, no flour coming up, and it's golden brown, it can golden brown, you know, and it don't fry. So that's why you have to just turn your fire down. You see nothing coming out, so you know your fritters is ready to remove from the hot oil. And you're gonna get a piece of napkin and you're gonna fold that napkin in 4, and we're gonna remove our fritters. Let the oil drip from it. And any dropping leave back in the oil, you're just gonna skim it out. Because if you don't skim it out, then it will burn. And if the skillet is not heated, then the fritters will keep to the bottom of the skillet. And you know, I'm not using a non-stick skillet, no. It's a stainless steel, so it have to heat it. And we're gonna put some more fritters in, and you wanna add a little more oil before you put the fritters in. You don't wanna add the oil when the fritters is in the pot, and ensure that it's heated. So this is it, beautiful spicy family. Our saltfish fritters is now ready for heating. Ain't it looking delicious, guys? So why not go ahead and give it a try and share it with your friends, your family, your friend. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna love this. And I'm gonna break in one and let you see how it's looking. It's crispy on the outside. You know, the other day, let me tell you, I went to buy a fritters, and I'm telling you, like 2 fritters. The fritters salt plus tax. I couldn't eat it. I have to throw it away. And once I go again buy fritters, there is no saltfish. It look like them boil the saltfish and use the water, or probably they have saltfish powder, but there is no saltfish. They don't even see seasoning in it. Guys, nothing like when you do your own food. I'm gonna break in one so you can see how it's looking. You see that, guys? Look on the inside. Everything well done to order. You want me to bite? Listen, how crunchy it is. Deserve a thumbs up. So guys, please remember to give an eye out for each other. Take care of yourself. And remember to always stay positive. And if you don't have good to say about your brother and your sister, says nothing, zip. So D Don say peace and love, y'all. And I see you here on the next one.